Okay, guys, this piece may be a little tough to listen to, but as a coach, I'm just speaking to you as I should. I'm going to hold you accountable for something. So here it is. Who's running your practice? Now, I can't think of an occasion where I had the opportunity to ask an owner, practitioner, the question, who's running your practice? Where I didn't get the immediate response of, well, of course, I'm running my practice, Dr. Webb. The concern I have with this knee-jerk response is that I seldom find this to be the truth. So before I take you through a brief synopsis of defining those actions associated with truly governing your own practice, can you tell me who's running yours? I'm not a betting man when it comes to gambling, stocks, or even horse racing, but when it comes to winning at business, building business, I can comfortably step up to the plate. And my bet is this, 10 to 1, that you're not running your practice. Now, before you stumble about justifying that you surely are running your business because you wear the badge of CEO or president, just please hear me out here. Your title is only representative of what you should be doing. As CEO, your main responsibility is to ensure your business brings maximum return to the shareholders. And that would be you, or you don't have a business. So let's take this logical discussion point by point. Number one, is your main responsibility during the practice hours visiting with patients? If yes, well, when exactly are you handling your CEO responsibilities? As a practitioner, you play a role as a technician in the service department when you're with patients. Who's managing you during this time? If you're in a position whereas you're the only service provider, then you will in fact need to take the responsibility to schedule in weekly time to cover your CEO responsibilities. Not doing this? Then who is? Who's running your practice? Number two, when making critical decisions, are you one who feels you must get the support of your team before moving forward? Now, let me be clear here. As a competent CEO, you need to have your pulse on the practice and your team, and you should, respectively, converse with them, your ideas, and accept feedback. However, as the CEO, you're the leader and the final decision maker, and your team hopes that they have a confident CEO to do this. Now, allowing your team to give the final yay or nay reveals a lack of leadership and competence. If you can't comfortably make the decision you feel is best for your practice, the one that you put all the blood, sweat, and tears in and the risk, without complete buy-in from all your team, you should step down as the CEO and bring in someone who can get the job done. Even worse is when I hear a practitioner claim, well, I just can't do that because my team would never go for it. Well, let's just call this what it is. It's called mutiny on the bounty. In my humble opinion, the captain should walk the plank with this cowardly attitude because that's what it is. Number three, have you designed your practice around the whims of your patients? Do you have office hours during the weekend or late into the evening? Do you allow the banquet type of services in the fee-for-service model that allows your patients to pick and choose what they feel is best for them? Designing around the whims and convenience of your patients does not equate to putting your patients first. Not even close. This is a model based on fear and wishing to ensure you meet everyone's personal convenience and pocketbook. You sacrifice many things here. Your team must give much of their family time up so your patients don't have to give up theirs. That's not fair. You allow your patients to be the doctor and make decisions that only you should be making. If those goal is more than symptom relief or disease management, and finally, you lose control of your patient because you've trained them to be in control. And they're not looking for that. They want you to be in control. So in summary, they will not see you as the leader that is confident and competent and one who will hold them accountable. You both lose. Now here's a pearl you should take to heart. Your patients are not seeking out your services to be a friend. They're looking for the person or the doctor, the mentor, the guide, to take their case seriously enough to demand a partnership of equal respect. So who's running your practice? My desire is that I didn't win this bad. But if I did, do you now see the clarity in what it means to truly step up as the CEO? Until you choose to do this, take the time to learn exactly how a CEO is to perform, what the associated responsibilities are. Start taking responsibility. You're accepting someone other than you to run your practice if you don't. Hopefully this was helpful and you took it to heart.